to our reserve. I hope you have a really good visit with our people here in the community and get to pray for our people and be with our people. While you're here, make yourself at home. Like our home is your home. So being on the land of Ahauzet, thank you for coming because you bring such a good message. We treasure the moments that you bring to us. Nothing but good news from God. So go for coming to Ahauzet. Shoo.
Okay, let's introduce our houses.
Hi, I'm Fran.
Joy. Welcome to Ahauzet.
Hi, my name is Glory. Welcome.
Hi, my name is John. Welcome to Ahauzet.
Okay, two. Yeah, friend and yeah. 여기 마지막에 있는 두 분은 우리 선생님으로 어머니가 여기 오셨어요. 하이스쿨. 근데 아버지가 나이지리아에서 왔고 아시겠지만은 그쪽이 퍼스큐션이 엄청 심한 데거든요. 예, 거기 작년에도 한 3,000명 이상 죽었다 그러고 그 아버지가 목사님입니다. 그래가지고 교회 와가지고 같이 섬겨주고 도와줘요. 예. 귀한 우리 형제자매들. Yeah, her Esther over there. Yeah, her mom, same country. Sister Esther. Yeah. Okay, at this time, the Joy and Fran will give us the orientation. Yeah. 우리 영상 하나 준비했는데 먼저 보고 let's watch the video first. Hi everyone, my name is Jacob.
My name is Rachel.
We are serving the First Nation in Canada on Vancouver Island, BC. So we have been serving diligently for all generations. Since last year, we started a mission trip and also DBS group. God raised the 16 facilitators, and with that, we start the mission trip. So we send the people around the village and around the other nations to preach the gospel and also serving other people. So throughout all this work, God raising them and give them the heart more to how to serve others, how to make a disciple. And the number of people being disciple and they willing to go to the Bible school right now.
And this summer we have a AYC conference for youth group. Please pray for them to be a leader for the indigenous community.
Years ago, one of our elected chiefs, he said our youth are hungry. He said they want change, and look, it's happening. The change. The youth are stepping up. And they're being changed in a good way. Our prayers are being answered.
My name is Derek Thomas. I was born and live in a house. I have 4 siblings. How I became to believe in Jesus was I was introduced to AYC Christian Camp, which deepened my faith. I decided to get baptized last summer at AYC. I wanted to be a pastor because I wanted to help people however and whenever I could.
My name is Louis Campbell. I'm from the Ahauzet First Nations. So I grew up in a non-Christian house, and I grew up around let's say, alcoholics and violence. And there was this conference, AYC, that I was introduced quite a few years ago. Having that feeling and experiencing the Holy Spirit at a conference, it made me feel more happy and comfort. That's where I started believing in Jesus Christ. I would say He called me to help community out, to help each and every one here who struggles, because there's a lot of spiritual warfare here. And it's been going like this for a long time, especially for First Nations.
My name is Johan Pang, and I was raised in a Christian family. Growing up, I always known Jesus and trusted Jesus, but I started like really having a relationship with Jesus is when my parents came to Ọha우젯 for the first time when I was about 9 years old. I think the calling for being a pastor kind of related, seeing Ọha우젯 First Nations struggling with their addictions, and there's, like Louis said, there's so much spiritual warfare in the community, and if I didn't stand up to be a pastor, there will be no one who will follow.
Prayer, of course, is that for wisdom, to help spread the gospel and help our community out, and just to encourage each other and know that Jesus is real, and that pray and let them know so they can believe in, they can get healed too.
Together we go to Bible college. We want to learn how God wants to work in this community and how we could reach that goal to save many in the community from death to life.
So we would like to ask for your prayers because they are very important leaders and disciple makers for our community. Let them be a leader for our village so that they can make a believing community to sustain and thrive and continuous doing ministry for all the indigenous community. And thank you for your prayers and support.
It's been a great pleasure for me to witness you guys growing in your relationship with God, growing in your service to God. And I'm beyond excited to hear that that's going to be continuing in a more formal role. So awesome, super proud of you guys. And yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations on this calling. Just want to share Ephesians 4 verse 1 that says, "As a prisoner for the Lord, then I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you've received." So remember, you've received this calling and you're stepping into it. Great job. Congratulations.
We are here for you. We love you guys. We'll be praying for you. If you ever need any support, encouragement, resources, reach out to us because we're going to be serving Jesus together.
God is raising many people from our community now, so for all generation, God is pouring His heart. Our brother Kurt is one of them. I'm really grateful to work with him today. So, Fran and Joy, can you come up? They're gonna do the orientation for us.
Welcome to 어하우젯 and welcome to Makdisi's Community Church. 어하우젯 means people living with their backs to the mountains. For 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, and faith, and in purity.
디모데전서 4장 12절 한국어로 다 같이 읽겠습니다. 오직 말과 입술과 사랑과 믿음과 전사를 대하여 믿는 자에게 도움이 되며
We thank God for the opportunity to serve together in the Housat mission field. The
어하우젯 선교지에서 함께 동행할 수 있는 기회를 주신 하나님께 감사드립니다. 저는 이제 몇 가지 선교 안에 있어서 가이드라인 소개하겠습니다.
As you move through the village, please greet everyone you encounter with warmth and respect. Likewise, warmly welcome anyone who visits the church building.
마을을 다닐 때 만나는 모든 이들을 따뜻함과 사랑으로 맞이해 주세요. 모든 교회 방문객도 따뜻하게 환영해 주세요.
Please refrain from using cell phones for personal use, including games. Phones should only be used in case of an emergency.
개인적인 용도 게임 포함으로 휴대전화 사용은 자제해 주십시오. 전화는 사역 관련 또는 비상시에만 사용해 주세요.
For the protection of privacy and safety, personal relationships are not permitted. This includes adding individuals as friends on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, or any other social media, as well as sending personal messages, emails, letters, or gifts.
사생활 보호와 안전을 위해 개인적인 관계 형성 금지됩니다. SNS 친구 추가, 개인적인 메시지, 이메일, 편지, 선물 전달 등 모두 제한됩니다.
If you wish to use photos, names, or ministry content involving the people of Ahausat for prayer, letters, or church purposes, you must first receive approval from Jacob and Rachel.
기도 편지나 사역 보고용으로 어하우젯 주민들의 사진, 이름, 사역 콘텐츠를 사용하려면 먼저 선교사님과 확인해 주세요.
The mission team is responsible for cleaning and maintaining the church building upon completion of daily activities and the conclusion of the mission.
선교는 매일 이루어 종료 및 선교가 끝났을 때 교회 건물 청결과 유지 및 관리, 청소할 책임이 있습니다.
Please be advised that laundry facilities and services are not available.
세탁 시설은 제공되지 않음을 유의하시길 바랍니다.
For safety reasons, do not walk around the village alone. Additionally, please do not touch or feed stray dogs or cats, as there have been complaints from local residents.
안전상의 이유로 마을을 혼자 다니지 마세요. 또한 현지 주민들의 민원이 있었으므로 길 잃은 개나 고양이를 만지거나 먹이를 주지 마세요.
Please ask Jacob and Rachel for permission before visiting the homes of community members.
지역 원주민들의 가정을 방문하기 전 먼저 제이콥과 레이첼 선교사님과 확인해 주세요.
Personal leisure activities during the mission trip are not permitted. We ask that all the time be used purposefully for missional service.
선교 기간 중 개인적인 여가 활동은 자제해 주십시오. 모든 시간을 선교 사역을 위해 목적에 맞게 사용해 주시기 바랍니다.
For safety, young children must be supervised at all times by an adult member on the mission team, especially when playing on the beach.
안전을 위해 어린 자녀는 항상 선교팀의 성인이 동반하여 지도해야 하며 특히 해변에서 놀 때 더욱 주의해 주세요.
Sharing the good news is permitted under the guidance of Jacob and Rachel. This will take place after a separate outreach orientation and must be done in the spirit of love and respect, with careful attention to the local context, individual lives, and personal circumstances.
복음을 전하는 것은 제이콥과 레이첼 선교사님의 가이드를 숙지해 주시고 이는 별도의 사역 오리엔테이션 후 진행되며 현지 상황과 개인의 삶 그리고 개인적인 형편을 세심하게 고려하여 사랑과 존중의 마음으로 이루어져야 합니다.
Please use the bed sheets provided in the laundry basket before you leave. Remove the used sheets and place them back in the laundry basket.
게스트룸에 있는 세탁 바구니에 있는 침대 커버를 사용해 주세요. 떠나는 날 아침에는 사용한 시트를 벗겨 다시 세탁 바구니에 넣어 주세요.
On the last day, we will have a cleaning day. Please clean both inside and outside the church, leaving it as clean as when you arrived.
마지막 날은 클리닝 데이입니다. 모두가 함께 교회 안과 밖을 처음 왔을 때처럼 깨끗하게 청소해 주세요.
Whenever you see Ahauzet community members enter the church, warmly welcome them, pause your conversation with the team, and focus on spending time and building relationships with them.
어하우젯 지역 원주민들이 교회에 들어오면 밝게 환영해 주세요. 팀원들과의 대화는 잠시 멈추고 원주민들과 교제하며 관계를 쌓는 데 집중해 주세요. 원주민들과 함께 앉아 주세요.
Please do not enter the missionary's home unless invited during the mission trip. Show respect and consideration for others while staying in the ministry space. Before every ministry session and worship service, check that no personal belongings are left in the church. Make sure the bathrooms are clean and help keep the ministry area clean and organized throughout the day.
선교사님의 사택은 초대받지 않는 한 들어가지 않습니다. 선교 기간 동안 사역 공간에서는 서로를 존중하고 배려하는 마음을 지켜주세요. 모든 사역과 예배 전 개인 물품이 교회에 남아 있는지 확인하고 교회 입구와 및 화장실이 깨끗한지 점검해 주시고 하루 종일 사역 공간 깨끗하고 정돈된 상태를 유지해 주세요.
This is like showing what the like garbage is and what day it is. But yeah, you can see it on over there too on the wall. If you guys get a little bit confused.
네, 어하우젯 가빈세 잠깐 소개하겠습니다. 월요일은 쓰레기고요. 화요일은 플라스틱, 수요일은 음식물 쓰레기, 목요일은 종이, 금요일도 쓰레기입니다. 아침 9시 전에 선교사님과 함께 쓰레기 날별로 교회 앞에 내놓으시면 됩니다. 그리고 재활용 분리수거함은 저희 바로 백 아래쪽에 있고요. 노란색은 컨테이너하고 빨간색은 종이와 카드보드 찌하고 파란색은 다른 재활용 들어갑니다. 감사합니다.
Amazing, right? Any question? Yeah. 뭐 질문 있으시면 해주세요. 궁금하신 것들. 우리가 이거 점점 막 디테일해지고 있어요. 막. 우리가 이게 와 보니까 되게 많이 달라졌죠. 예, 주님의 은혜입니다. 진짜 하나님의 은혜고 어떻게 이렇게 됐는지 모르겠어요. 하나님이 계획이 있으셔서 좀 이렇게 당신의 교회를 이렇게 가꾸시고 계속해서 사용하고 계십니다. 질문, 궁금한 것들 없으세요? 그럼 우리 밥 몇 시에 먹죠? 거의 다 준비됐나요? Okay, the dinner will be ready soon. 오케이, 그러면 우리 같이 밥 먹은 다음에 예배 하신다고 하셨죠? 예, 그렇게 모이도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you.